right, so let's talk about running knee pain. So knee pain accounts for 40% of all the complaints of pain while running. And the first thing I want to talk about when dealing with knee pain in runners is the form. That's probably one of the most important things with this. So typically a poor running form involves your foot landing out in front of you. This is often referred to as brake landing. And what happens then is the force is transmitted more up into the knee, and that's a big cause of knee pain. Whereas in better running form, the foot strikes underneath of you, and then your whole leg is able to take up the absorption of running like this. So the first thing that you should check out if you have knee pain is to get your form checked, because that's probably one of the best things you can start to do is work on your form if you have knee pain. And that's something we do here at Mission Move. So let us know if that is something you want. The next thing I want to talk to you when it comes to knee pain in runners is knee flexion range of motion. So running involves a lot of running on flats, running up and down hills, which involves a lot of knee flexion. When you're using proper running form, you're getting into this knee flexion range of motion here. But a lot of people have avoided going into a lot of knee flexion. And so it's a good idea to actually stretch into that to make sure you have a lot of flexibility and range of motion in your whole knee joint for running. So an easy stretch that you can do is just put your foot up on a box like this or on a chair, and then you're going to kind of get into a lunge position. And what we're looking for is just making sure you get into full knee flexion with the calf touching the back of the leg. And you just go back and forth about 10 times on each leg like this. Helps to make sure you get full range of motion and also helps stretch your quad. Okay, the next thing that helps with knee pain in runners is building some strength and control right in that same amount of flexion that you use when you're running. So to do that, you want to get on a box. This is only about maybe like 2 to 4 inches, and you're going to step off the box like so, but don't put weight into this leg. And what you want to do is let that knee translate forward over the toes, just like this. You're going to control this from your hips. It's also going to work the quad. And what you don't want to have happen is this sort of thing here. We're going to talk about this later in some other videos as how the hip incorporates into knee pain. But for this one, we're just working on quad strength and control in this specific little plane of knee flexion that you use when you're running. So give this one a try too.